Hello, bookers, Twitterers, and Instagrammers, and our YouTubers. Hey, this is Zeke, the 5-foot freak from the upper room. First off, I want to thank everybody that tuned in to our podcast on the 23rd, which the title was, Would You Take Your Significant Other Back If They Cheated? Hope y'all enjoyed the show. For those who weren't able to tune into the show, hey, it's our iOS program, and there ain't nothing that we can do about that. That's for iPhone device users. We're trying to go to Android. We've been working on that. We don't know how soon that will be. So just bear with us, and hopefully you can continue to tune in. We're trying to continue to go live on Instagram as well as Twitter and as well as Facebook. But with our podcast programmers, you know, that's going to be limited. We ain't going to be able to do that all the time. So every time we be able to do that, we'll let y'all know when the video will be uploaded. It should be uploaded today, so you can tune in to that. As of now, we have over 400 followers on Facebook. So what we need y'all to do from here is to go to YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube so you can get alerts on when we're going live, so we'll be able to go live. Right now, we need 200 followers before we can start going live on YouTube. So all our Facebook followers as well as our Instagram and Twitter followers, we hope y'all will go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube page, which is The Upper Room. So search for that. Also, you can follow us on Facebook at Upper Room. That's two separate words. You can follow us on Twitter at Upper Room 19. You can follow us on Instagram at The Upper Room. And you can also follow us on YouTube at The Upper Room as well. If you'd like to email us about some topics that you'd like to go over, your concerns, if you want to talk about us, we cool with that. We got strong, tough skin. And our email address is theupperroom409@gmail.com. So please continue to follow. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey, send in your requests for topics that you'd like to discuss. We're trying to get other things lined up. Like we're gonna have two police officers to come in and talk about issues that we having in the community as what's going on as well. We won't be able to go live with that because we don't want to show their faces. We have educators coming in, the same thing, won't be able to show their faces. We had some concerns about listeners that didn't want to call in because they didn't want their voice to be heard. Well, there ain't nothing we can do to control that, but your face won't be seen. So if you want to text us when we're on the show or Instagram us or whatever the case may be, hopefully we'll be able to read your question out and then be able to debate on that. But what we're going to start doing from here on out, we're going to start taking 3 questions and going to start trying to answer them when we're on air. So most likely, if you send in a question, it may not be answered, so the best thing to do is try to call in. Outside of that, hey, we love our followers. Thank for our family and friends. On the YouTube page, we had in the credits, we giving a shout out to a lot of our sponsors that I probably wasn't able to go over during the show, so I apologize for that. Don't hold it to the heart, just hold it to my head. Outside of that, that's about it, man. I know here in the Houston area, we're getting a lot of rain. To all our followers and viewers, be sure you be careful if you have to be out in the rain. For those out of state, hope y'all having good weather, but if not, if y'all having bad weather, be careful as well. Outside of that, it's the Upper Room.